What do you say to now we do Kiss Alive 3?
Hey everybody, it's Bruce Kulick here. May 18th, 1993 is the 30th anniversary of KISS Alive 3.
There's something about a live KISS record that is so special for the fans. KISS Alive 1 and 2 are important to KISStory and were produced by the legendary Eddie Kramer. It made sense for the band to ask him to capture the magic once again.
I also felt like the set list finally reached that maturity or something with the band that really kind of caught up to what we were about. And it was definitely the time to record it. I couldn't imagine doing this anytime during the 80s.
Alive 3 was recorded over Thanksgiving weekend of 1992 in 3 cities. Detroit, the city that embraced KISS from the very beginning, along with Cleveland and Indianapolis, 2 more cities known for their fanatic passion for the band. Mobile recording trucks with Eddie at the helm captured the band's shows in all 3 cities, including our long sound checks.
Let me tell you my story. I've got a man-sized predicament, and it's a big one. Goes like this, yeah.
We were given cassette tapes to listen to in order to select the best performances to assemble. For 3 weeks, we mixed in a studio in Los Angeles. As diehard fans know, most live KISS albums had been fixed in the studio as needed. I can assure you, Alive 3 had the least repairs.
Okay, hold it. That's pretty good. Let's hear the snare, please.
We did have some audio problems, especially with the crowd recordings, which we fixed. Some other audio and performance issues were also repaired, but overall, the mixing process went very well. Songs that appear on Alive 3 gave fans some of the strongest of the 80s, a couple of must-haves for the vintage KISS vibe, and the best of the Revenge album. Take It Off, a kind of circus song of the set with the strippers joining us on stage, appeared only on foreign releases and the 4-CD Alive box set.
My touring KISS guitars are very important to me, and I'm proud to be able to share with you 4 of the guitars that I performed with on KISS Alive 3. This white ESP M1 is the sister of the banana guitar. Now, it also appeared on Hot in the Shade, but without that tortoiseshell pickguard. This beautiful black ESP Custom Explorer was on the cover of the record in the letter I of KISS. It was on TV and many of the Revenge shows. This white ESP Custom Explorer was featured in the video for I Just Wanna. And last but not least is my Gibson Les Paul Jr. It's really beat up, but this thing is a beast. Now that you've seen the guitars, here is the secret to my Star-Spangled Banner, Uni-Vibe.
On May 18th, 1993, I was inducted into Guitar Center's Rock Walk in Hollywood, along with Gene and Paul. It was a real honor, and I have always shown friends and family the handprints when I lived in Los Angeles. I wore a custom-made, long-flowing white shirt to put my hands in cement. What was I thinking? Sadly, Eric Singer was not included, being such a new member of the band, but ironic how important his tenure with the group has become. Ace, Peter, and Eric Carr were all inducted as well a few years later.
Performing one of their own classics, Detroit Rock City. From the CD KISS Alive 3, this is KISS.
The band's press release on that day stated that the Los Angeles mayor's office proclaims KISS Day in the city. This was not true, and Paul and Gene had fun weighing in on the subject with the band's appearance on the Arsenio Hall show a few days later.
We were supposed to get the key to the city of Los Angeles a couple of days ago, and that really worried us. We were relieved when we found out that the mayor came to his senses, and we didn't get the key, so we are still a rock and roll band.
Wait. We don't have a problem with it, though, because somebody had the mistaken notion that one day out of the year was KISS Day. The guy really missed the point. Every day is KISS Day. That's all.
Isn't that the truth? We played live for a studio audience 2 powerful vintage songs, Detroit Rock City and Then Deuce. It was a thrill to have this version of KISS televised on a popular late-night talk show. In June and July of 1993, KISS parties were offered in order to promote Alive 3. In 10 major cities in the U.S., all you had to do was pay 1 penny more, and you received a pass which allowed you access to the event. The events were held in clubs, with the entire band in attendance. We were able to get up close and personal with our fans, giving out signed promo photos and signing various body parts, as usual. In addition, we shared a premiere screening of our new long-form video, KISS Konfidential. Confidential features the band live from the Revenge Tour, as well as some clips from the Makeup era. Bonus footage included us describing our roles in the band, and those comments ring true 30 years later.
In which case, unfortunately, we're kind of like really close with each other, which isn't a big problem.
Men in prison.
Yeah, it is like men in prison, and Gene's a slob. He'll eat and leave things everywhere, and there's like he's making his bagel, and everything is like. And he calls me, what is it, Felix?
Felix, the odd couple.
The odd couple, and I gotta chase after him.
This guy, if I ever get a maid, is going to clean up every fucking crumb.
I don't want to sit on cream cheese.
The crumb maker, the crumb picker-upper.
Other footage shows the band backstage with our usual crazy road antics. On September 11th, 1993, KISS performed at the Burbank Hilton in California. The yearly industry convention called Foundations Forum was a perfect fit for us to headline. We prepared a very special set list, all vintage songs that I had never performed. We were amazing, and it truly felt great for the band to prove how good we were to the delight of the crowd. Sadly, it would be our only live show of the year.
KISS Alive 3. I'm so proud to be part of that trilogy. Visit BruceKulick.com for all things Kulick. You guys take care. Thank you.